at it. Um, we can notice that the world is changing at a very fast pace around us, and that diverse backgrounds are merging together to create these disruptions. So, coming from a background of engineering, data analytics, MBA, and combining that with the current opportunities that we have in the financial sector, this paper was a humble attempt at analyzing that direction. To keep my speech short, I would like to just thank IIBF again for providing me this opportunity to present my views on this topic. And thank you everyone for listening. Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. The second prize of rupees 10,000 goes to Mr. Rakesh Memodia and Mr. Vivek Jerolia from State Bank of Institute of Human Resource Development, and their topic was talent management in emerging banking scenario. I now request Mr. Rakesh Memodia to share his views on this subject.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all. First of all, along with my colleague Mr. Vivek Jarolia, would like to thank IIBF and the selection committee for selecting our essay or research paper for this award. And technically speaking, it's a dream and honor. For so long, 25 years in the banking, I was attending the IIBF only for the certification as a student. So it's a really privilege for us. And when we got this opportunity to write a paper, and when we read the topic talent management in emerging banking scenario, right, it immediately caught our attention due to its importance and the relevance to the present scenario, which is very fast changing world across. And since we have seen the world changing from manual banking to the digital banking, and during this process, the what it was mentioning earlier, that attrition rate, right? So we have gone through those aspects, and we have developed the paper and submitted for this particular micro research platform. And lastly, but not, I would like to mention one important aspect that at our institute, to encourage the young joinees to complete the JIB CIB, last month we had conducted a webinar regarding benefits of timely completion of JIB and CIB. And really, it was a great success where more than 500 participants from State Bank of India, clerical cadre as well as officer cadre attended the program, and it was really very well appreciated. So it really, an in-house video was also created, animated videos created, keeping in the mind the interest of the new joinees, right? What they are looking for. So if we are able to cater their needs or nurture their talent, then probably they can remain with us for a longer period. Last but not least, I'd like to mention and thank our Chief General Manager from our STU, and also our director of our institute for always encouraging us for participating in certain events. Thank you, IIBF, the whole team. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. I hope Miss Lakshmi is listening.
Yeah, congratulations to Ishan and Rakesh and Vivek. Yes, I'm listening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The third prize of rupees 5,000 goes to Mr. D. Ramakrishna Reddy and Miss Anjali Pandey from Punjab and Sindh Bank, and their topic was monetary policy transmission through banking channel. I request Mr. Reddy to share his views on the subject. So you may unmute yourself and you can speak, please. I think we have lost connection with Mr. Reddy. Do we have Miss Anjali Pandey? Ma'am, would you like to say share your views? Okay, we'll move to the next category of awards under research. That is macro research. One of the awardee under macro research goes to Dr. Suman Saurabh from Institute of Technology, IIT Kanpur, and the topic of his research study is how have SME exchanges performed in facilitating access to financing for the MSME sector in India. I request Dr. Suman Saurabh to throw some light on his subject. Sir, you may please unmute yourself. You keep your video on and you may speak, please. Okay, I think because of some technical glitches, we are not able to connect to Dr. Suman. Um, Then we have the second awardee, Mr. Prasad Shrikant Barje from State Bank Institute of Learning and Development, and Dr. Elizabeth James from National Institute of Bank Management. And their topic for the research is challenges in financing manufacturing and services enterprises under the MSME in Pune and Maharashtra. I request Mr. Prasad Shrikant Barje to share his views.
Respected eminent bankers, Lakshmi Madam, and other panel members, Mr. Vishwaketan Das, Team IIBF, and fellow winners. Thank you for this recognition. This is one of the most important events of my banking career. My co-recipient, Dr. Elizabeth, and myself are truly honored to receive it. It is even greater honor to have felicitation in the group of such distinguished ranks who have made significant contribution to banking and finance. IIBF has long tradition of recognizing research for developing and nurturing competent professionals in banking and finance field. We are greatly pleased to be selected for this prestigious award. I want to express our genuine gratitude to the IIBF, State Bank of India, and National Institute of Bank Management. These organizations have provided us different dimensions of learning and working. We are immensely grateful for this fellowship. This prize acknowledges our work. It is one of the crucial events of our professional career. We dedicate our award to our parent organizations, SBI and NIPL. It brings more dedication and self-confidence to do our job. It is truly an incredible feeling for us to be selected as deserving researchers for getting this distinction. We are truly indebted to all. This is truly glorious moment for our team SBILD Pune and NIBM. I feel delighted to have recognition from a premier institute like IIBF in banking and finance education. We personally respect and value this award.
Thank
We
you.
are greatly obliged for the prize you have presented to us. I am incapable to convey in words how much we enjoy this moment. It generates more eagerness to do our job dedicatedly. I am recollecting few quotes. Research is seeing what everybody else has seen and thinking what nobody else has thought. Research is formalized curiosity. It is poking and prying with a purpose. It is collective information and thinking systematically about it. Research means that we don't know, but we are willing to find out. For good ideas and true innovation, one needs human interaction, conflicts, arguments, debate, but basic research is key. We can't solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. There is one more dimension to the present situation due to COVID pandemic. We have to find out the viable financing options for new normal. Now it is our responsibility to use this opportunity for assisting MSMEs and banking to suggest ways to address their challenges. The project is crucial for bank and MSMEs and our economy. I would like to request all, please extend your wholehearted support to our macro research project. Let us collectively contribute with the vision provided by IIBF. And I would like to conclude how we are going to go ahead with this particular project. with one shloka of the Gita. Karmanyavadhikarasya ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetur bhurma te sangostva karmani. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir. We have Dr. Suman Saurabh with us from IIT Kanpur. I request Dr. Suman Saurabh to share his views, please.
We are not able to hear him.
Can see him.
Sir, you may please unmute yourself. Okay, we are
We are
really
able to
sorry.
see you, but not able to hear you.
Okay, we'll move on to the next category of awards. Sorry, Suman sir, we didn't get the privilege to hear you, sir.
Is there?
He is there. You see, their side or outside mic?
Mic का कुछ problem है?
Dr. Suman, we can see you, but we can't hear you.
You can
Unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah.
We can't hear you. Not audible.
Sir, please change your audio option.
Can you change your audio option, please? To mic, maybe?
Sir, you can please remove your headphones and directly speak over the laptop, sir.
You have to remove the plug also from the laptop. Then it will be little audible. I don't know.
Okay, I think sir is not able to set it right. So we will have to. We are very sorry, sir. We'll have to adhere to the timeline. So that's the reason I will have to move to the next category of awards. The next category of award in the research is our Diamond Jubilee and CH Baba Banking Overseas Research Fellowship, and the awardee under Diamond Research Diamond Jubilee and CH Baba Banking Overseas Research Fellowship grant of rupees 1 lakh is Dr. Vivekanand Panda from State Bank Institute of Consumer Banking, and his topic for the research is asymmetric information and market failure in bank, NBFC's co-lending model. I request Dr. Vivekananda Panda from State Bank Institute of Consumer Banking to share his views on the subject.
Panda?
Panda, P&D.
It's not there.
Move ahead. We will wait for him to.
Oh, yes, sir. Come back.
Yes, come.
He's in attend.
He's in attendees. Kindly change him to
Yeah.
panel.
To panel then.
He is there.
Yes, sir, you can please unmute yourself.
This one.
Yeah, good evening. Sorry for the technical glitches. I was not able to actually activate that video option.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
please.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely thank IIBF and the Research Advisory Committee members for awarding me the prestigious Diamond Jubilee CH Baba Banking Research Fellowship for 2021. On this occasion, I also express my sincere gratitude to my employer, State Bank of India, and moreover, the Strategic Training Unit and CGM Lakshmi ma'am for our support and encouragement and for giving me the opportunity to do this research. I'll be working on my proposed research topic on asymmetric information and market failure in bank NBFC co-lending model. As we all know, the RBI come out with the revamped new co-lending model in November 2020, which is basically based had taken forward the co-origination model that was launched a couple of years back in September 18. Apart from there are certain operational issues like IT system integration, like development of common credit policy, reconciling repayment schedules, and some bureau reporting, which are basically getting taken care by both the banks and NBFC. There are certain issues which basically really needs attention from the regulator, like the asymmetric information and adverse selection. And the research says historically in many European economies, this asymmetric information has really led to the market failure. And as both banks and NBFC are in the same game, they are in the same business. Banks are of the opinion that NBFCs may prefer. It's like hypothesis. NBFCs may prefer self-financing the good quality borrowers, and they are always ready to part lower rated borrowers to banks as they are having lower rate contribution like 20%. So as each loan proposal must have to go through 2 rounds of underwriting, banks are very careful in that way, and they are strictly, the underwriting process is strictly rejecting many of the proposals. So I hope my study will contribute immensely to the Indian banking as well as to the academia. I once again thank IIBF for the award, and it's really praiseworthy for such a great initiative in promoting research in banking. Thank you all. Thank you, IIBF.
Thank you, Pranad sir. Congratulations. In fact, RBI is keenly watching your research because they thought that your research will take this forward, the co-lending.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And perhaps you are the second person from State Bank of India after Mr. M.R. Das to
Yes, sir.
get this award.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the honor, sir.
Thank you.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, sir. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners under the research category. Now we shall move to the next category.
That's why again to Doctor is still there. We are able to see him. Let him try if we can hear him. No, he is either he is able to hear us also, it seems. Because क्या हुआ जगत सर?
टेलीफोन कर लो उनको.
Sir, please change your audio option. There is a mute button. Beside the mute button, there is a down arrow. Click on the down arrow and select your mic.
So alternatively, you can remove your headphone and use the computer audio.
That he did. I think even if you remove, you have to change that setting. Setting is enough. Okay. Yeah, Preeti, continue. I think Sia is logged out also.
Okay. So the next category of prizes is our examination prizes. Every year, the Institute recognizes outstanding performance by the candidates in the various examinations that are being conducted by the Institute, and by awarding them prizes to the most deserving candidates. I now request my colleague, Mr. Kavan Shah, to kindly take over. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. I am Kavan Shah, Deputy Director Examination. At the outset, hearty congratulations to all the prize winners for their meritorious achievement. I welcome you all to IIBF Prize Awarding Ceremony 2021. It is truly a proud moment for each and every prize winner as they stood outstandingly among thousands of candidates. Every year, Institute felicitate candidates who have scored the highest marks in the examination or subjects in physical presence. Due to the pandemic situation, the award ceremony is being conducted in virtual mode. During 2020-2021, in all 110 candidates have performed outstandingly. Around 40 candidates have expressed their willingness to attend the function in virtual mode. Some of the winners share their thoughts in videos. However, due to paucity of time, few videos will be displayed. The corpus of the prize amount is sponsored by various banks, individual bankers, economics, and also IIBF. At this juncture, on behalf of the Institute, I would like to convey our sincere thanks to all the donors of the prizes. Now I will request Mr. Amit to announce the name of the winners who are attending the function.
Thank you, Kavan sir. Good evening, all. Rugved Vijay Kokaje from Bank of India, JIB, first highest aggregate male candidate, securing 254 marks. Sushant Thakur from Punjab National Bank, JIB, second highest aggregate male candidate, securing 251 marks. Ashita John from Kerala Financial Corporation, JIB, first highest aggregate female candidate, securing 233 marks. Lokesh Makkar from SBI, JIB, first highest marks in subject legal and regulatory aspects of banking, securing 86 marks. Saurabh Malik, Diploma in Banking and Finance, first highest aggregate male candidate, securing 243 marks. Kanika Kumari Behri, Diploma in Banking and Finance, first highest aggregate female candidate, securing 231 marks. Riya Rajesh Shah, Diploma in Banking and Finance, second highest marks in subject legal regulatory aspects of banking, securing 81 marks. Abhinash Tiwari, Diploma in Banking and Finance, second highest marks in subject principles and practices of banking, securing 78 marks. Anil Kumar from Bank of Baroda, specialist officers of banks, first highest aggregates, securing 121 marks. Now would I request Ms. Harshala to continue with the prize ceremony.
Thank you, Amit sir. Good evening to one and all present here. Moving on, B. Preksha Setia from State Bank of India, CIIB, first highest aggregate female candidate, securing 239 marks. Gautam Aravindan from Axis Bank Limited, CIIB, second highest aggregate male candidate, securing 236 marks. Sakshi Agarwal from RBI, CIIB, first highest marks in subject central banking, securing 82 marks. Shell Shikha Jadon from RBI, CIIB, first highest marks in subject human resource management, securing 80 marks. Elan Gaivandan A from NABARD, CIIB, second highest marks in subject rural banking, securing 76 marks. Pankaj Kumar from Bank of Baroda, CIIB, second highest marks in subject financial advising, securing 74 marks. Sheetal Sharma from Lakshmi Vilas Bank Limited, CIIB, first highest marks in subject Treasury Management, securing 73 marks. Abid Hussain Mansoori from Bank of Baroda, CIIB, second highest marks in subject Information Technology, securing 72 marks. Ankush Kumar from Bank of Baroda, CIIB, second highest marks in subject Risk Management, securing 67 marks. Priyanka Singh from Bank of India, CIIB, second highest marks in subject Risk Management, securing 67 marks. Isat Lalit Paraskar from Andaman and Nicobar State Cooperative Bank Limited, CIIB, second highest marks in subject Cooperative Banking, securing 66 marks. Now I would like to request Mr. Samir Gowde to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Archala. Good evening, everyone. Nitin Kumar Agarwal from Bank of Baroda, Diploma in International Banking and Finance, first highest aggregate, securing 201 marks. Rahul Gautam from State Bank of India, Diploma in International Banking and Finance, first highest marks in subject International Banking Operations, securing 69 marks. Lata Devi Basavaraju from the City Cooperative Bank Limited, Diploma in Urban Cooperative Banking, first highest marks in subject Cooperative Banking, Principles, Laws and Practices, securing 78 marks. Vinayak Sharma from Reserve Bank of India, Diploma in Urban Cooperative Banking, first highest marks in subject Management and Operations of Cooperative Banks, securing 61 marks. Ravi Kumar P from Union Bank of India, Diploma in Retail Banking, first highest marks in subject Retail Assets Products and Other Related Services, securing 83 marks. Vinod Kumar Deharia from Canara Bank, Diploma in Retail Banking, first highest marks in subject Retail Liability Products and Other Related Services, securing 79 marks. Anand Upadhyay from State Bank of India, Certified Bank Trainer, first highest aggregate, securing 182 marks. Manoj Kumar Gupta from State Bank of India, Certified Banking and Compliance Professional, first highest aggregate, securing 157 marks. Kuntal Viswas from IIBF Bank, Certified Banking and Compliance Professional, first highest marks in subject Risk Regulation and Governance, securing 78 marks. Ilan Sejan Sigamani from Canara Bank, Information Technology, first highest marks in subject Information Technology, securing 70 marks. Sambo Paul from Central Bank of India, Treasury Management, first highest marks in subject Treasury Management, securing 71 marks. Vitul Kumar Chandrakant Rana from Bank of Baroda, Foreign Exchange Facilities for Individuals, first highest marks in subject Foreign Exchange Facilities for Individuals, securing 91 marks. Ravi Kumar Alagar Sami from City Union Bank Limited, Certificate Exam in Introduction to Banking, first highest marks in subject Introduction to Banking, securing 91 marks. Anurag Agrawal from the Federal Bank Limited, Certificate Exam in Rural Banking Operations, first highest marks in subject Rural Banking Operations, securing 78 marks. Mohammad Arif from Indian Bank, Certified Information System Banker, first highest marks in subject Information System Banker, securing 84 marks. And Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, third highest marks in subject Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, securing 81 marks. Hari Push from Canara Bank, Certified Information System Banker, first highest marks in subject Information System Banker, securing 84 marks. R. Narayanan from Union Bank of India, Certificate in International Trade Finance, first highest marks in subject International Trade Finance, securing 84 marks. Raman Arora, Certificate in International Trade Finance, first highest marks in subject International Trade Finance, securing 84 marks. Arjun Krishna V from the South Indian Bank Limited, Certificate in Accounting and Audit Profession, first highest marks in subject Accounting and Audit Profession, securing 87 marks. Chetan from Canara Bank, Certificate in Ethics in Banking E-Learning, first highest marks in subject Ethics in Banking in E-Learning mode, securing 96 marks. Merin Babu from the South Indian Bank Limited, Certificate in IT Security, first highest marks in subject IT Security, securing 85 marks. Subhash Naidu from Chhattisgarh Rajya Gramin Bank, Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, first highest marks in subject Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, securing 89 marks. Garima Trivedi from Union Bank of India, Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, third highest marks in subject Customer Service and Banking Codes and Standards, securing 81 marks. Basant Kumar Bafna from Export-Import Bank of India, Certified Treasury Professional, first highest marks in subject Treasury Operations, securing 88 marks. Thank you. Congratulations to all the prize winners. Some of the candidates have shared their proud moments with us through video. Let us listen to them.
Hello, I am Arshita John, working as a Deputy Manager with Kerala Financial Corporation. I secured the first highest aggregate in the female category in the JEB exam conducted in the FY 2021. The syllabus for the exam is well-rounded and is essential for any aspiring banker. The reference books were also simple and easy to understand. The exams tested us on whether we had a holistic understanding of the whole syllabus. I thank God Almighty for His blessings, my family for their unwavering support, my organization for their encouragement, and IIBF for this amazing opportunity. I sincerely thank the efforts taken by IIBF in collaborating with the Chartered Banker Institute and GAP for getting our qualifications recognized on a global level. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Saurabh Malik and I am currently working in RBI as a grade B officer. I am very happy to have secured the highest aggregate marks in DBF exam, and I have really enjoyed the exam and learnt a lot while preparing for this. And I would also like to advise banking aspirants who are really thorough with their preparation to really go for this exam, because not only will this add value to your resume but also make you better prepared when you join a bank. And lastly, I would like to thank IIBF, which, true to its vision, has remained the premier institute for imparting knowledge in the banking community. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, I am Kanika Bheri. I am currently working with Reserve Bank of India as manager. I had recently appeared for the exam of DBF in December 2020. I am deeply thankful to IIBF for the wonderful course curriculum that they have. Thank you.
I am Anil Kumar, working as a manager in Bank of Baroda. Recently I completed a course, Specialist Officer of Bank, conducted by Indian Institute of Banking and Finance, situated in Mumbai. Apart from this, I should tell you, I have completed 20 courses conducted by the Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. Some of them are GIIB, CIIB, and some courses in the field of MSME, retail, credit, risk, forex, treasury, IT, digital banking, BCSBI, like that. So I found this course very relevant, and surely they cope up with the today's dynamic environment. And along with that, I personally believe that IIBF understand the need of the today's market, and they build up the course in such a way that we can have some knowledge as well as the confidence. So I personally believe that we should complete all the courses conducted by the Institute of Banking and Finance, so that we can have some knowledge as well as the confidence. Thank you very much.
Hi, I am Sheetal Sharma. I am presently working as an assistant manager with erstwhile Lakshmi Vilas Bank, now DBS India Limited. I'm elated that I have scored highest marks in CIB elective subject Treasury Management. I would like to thank my family, my employer organization for helping me in achieving this, and of course IIBF for recognizing the performance. IIBF has been offering courses that are really helpful to the entire banking fraternity. It provides various courses that provides knowledge right from the basics of banking to various specialized domains like treasury management, risk management and all. I wish IIBF continued success. Thank you.
Hello to everyone. This is Nitin Agarwal from Bank of Baroda. I'm presently working as Chief Manager at International Banking Division of Corporate Office of Bank of Baroda. I've recently undergone a course conducted by IIBF, that is Diploma in International Banking. It's a pretty good course. It provides a brief insight about various aspects of the international banking such as treasury, the syndication lending, the trade finance aspect, and the various regulatory as well as the compliance related guidelines. Thanks to IIBF.
Namaste, I am Ravi Kumar, Risk Manager, Union Bank of India, Regional Office, Trivandrum. IIBF is a premier institute for developing and nurturing the leaders of tomorrow. The institute provides plenty of opportunity by way of courses, research publications, training and development in the area of banking and finance. With the possession of rich academic pool of materials and expertise, the institute is putting abundant interest to update the same time to time. IIBF always put efforts to innovate new methods of learning and development to create a talent pool through various initiatives like CPT certification, e-learning, blended courses, MOU with national and international knowledge hubs. Professional Banker, a novel initiative in this segment, is expected to cover every aspect of banking professional to groom a banker as a prudent banker.
Hello everyone, I am Kuntal Vishwas, currently working as Zonal Head and Chief General Manager in IIBF Bank Bhubaneswar Zone. I am the member of IIBF since year 2000. I had completed CIB from the institution and I had recently completed Certified Banking Compliance Professional Exam from the institution. It is really a good course. I also advise the bankers to do the courses which IIBF is providing. These are really enriching and really helpful for the bankers, and I do appreciate IIBF for having such a good bouquet of programs, and I also thank you IIBF for honoring me for scoring highest in the risk management domain. Thank you IIBF and team.
Now I request Head of Exam Department, Bhatia sir, to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Samir. Good evening, all. I, Sunil Bhatia, Head and Additional Director Examination, would like to congratulate all the prize winners. Great job done. We had requested the prize winner to share their views through video, which we have seen just now. Some of them have yet to share, so I request all of the prize winner who have not shared their video to share these videos because these moments are very inspirational for many bankers. These videos will also be hosted on the IIBF website. We have with us prize winners who would like to share their proud moment online. May I request Mr. Rugved Vijay Kokaje to unmute and share your golden moment, please. Mr. Rugved.
To check, is he there?
I think we have lost him. Can the technical team find out whether he's
Take the second one. We'll come back again.
Okay. There's Miss Preksha Sethi. Sethia.
Hello.
Yeah. Just switch on your video as well as your mic. Preksha?
Yeah, hello.
We are able to hear you.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I would like to thank IIBF to give me this opportunity to share my views on this platform. I have topped the CAIIB and my elective was central banking. IIBF online courses and Macmillan books were my source for preparation and they are very useful. So I would like to thank IIBF and besides this I have completed JIB and CIB and looking forward to do further certification courses. Also. I am
Very
from
good.
State Bank of India.
Thank you. All the best.
Let me check again whether Rugved has joined. Just a minute.
No, he is not in a position to connect. There is an issue.
Okay. I understand from the team that he is not in a position to connect now due to some technical.
Continue with others.
Anyway, we'll continue. Just for the information, we have processed the prize money for all the candidates and we'll be crediting it to the bank account which you have shared, the prize winners have shared. My appeal to all is do not look at the amount which is a prize amount, okay? It is the achievement which is immeasurable. The prize certificates are also under processing and the same will be couriered to your registered address with IIBF. I thank CEO, all dignitaries, prize winners, their family members, as well as well-wishers, IIBF employee, the extended arm PDC, Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai, who are attending this grand feast today. I also thank my team for all the effort put in, as well as the IT department for their support in making this function run smoothly. Thank you. Now I request Preeti to take over.
Thank you, sir, and a heartiest congratulations to all the prize winners. It was a well-deserved achievement. I now request Dr. S. Muralidharan, Director Academics, IIBF, to sum up the session and kindly propose a vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Preeti. I think all of you will agree that it has been a wonderful evening so far. A long but a wonderful evening, full of good wishes and good announcements. See, truly, the praise coming from the end user is what is actually praise. Actually, that means you have done something good for the banking fraternity, for which IIBF stands for. As an institute for the bankers, by the bankers, and of the bankers. If the praise comes from the end users, that means we have done a reasonably good job, and we hope to do so in future. The HR conference, which was convened today, is a very important annual event for the institute for two reasons. Number one, it not only allows the institute to showcase its initiatives which it has recently taken and it proposes to take in the future,
But more importantly, perhaps, is to obtain valuable feedback from the bankers as to how to dovetail its courses further to meet the rising expectations of the banking fraternity. There were some excellent takeaways from this program. Some of the major suggestions which came across today are a separate course or training program for the payment banks, a separate module on labor laws, industrial laws, disputes, etc., a training program on the theme of the today's conference, that is transforming HR in the digital world, a customized training program for the urban cooperative banks, which we are doing, but we will continue to do so with further updations wherever required. Emerging technologies. There were some issues which were expressed about the remote proctored mode, which, as CEOs mentioned, that we will be certainly looking into it and seeing that how best it can be resolved in as smooth as manner as possible. I'll take this opportunity to thank Sri Rajkiran Raiji, President IIBF and MD CEO of Union Bank of India, Mr. R. Giridharan, GM RBI, Father George Sebastian, Director XLRI, Xavier School of Business, Delhi campus, for having shared their valuable inputs. And I also take the opportunity to thank the panel members, namely Madam Lakshmi Srinivas, CGM Strategic Training Unit, State Bank of India, Madam Archana Sirur, Executive Vice President, HDFC Bank, Madam Pearl Magis, CGM Saraswat Cooperative Bank, for an excellent panel discussion on the theme of the conference. I would also like to thank all the senior officials of the banks. We had excellent participation today. I believe we crossed 110 participants, and even till date, I think as of time, we are still having around 100 participants, which really shows the interest which this function has generated. So I really extend a warm thank you to all the senior officials of the banks and financial institutions for the feedback. I also congratulate the prize winners and wish them all the best in their careers. And last but not the least, I would like to thank CUIBF for the continuous encouragement and support which he has given, and my staff in IIBF, in particular Dr. Preeti Agarwal and Mr. Preetam Kumar, Dr. Kritika, Soumya, and all my staff in my department who has spared no efforts. I mean, spared all the ensured that the program goes off well. And a particular thanks to our IT department, Mr. Srivastava, Mr. Dhrugu Sevak, to ensure, because we were slightly skeptical. It's a 4-hour program. There were so many functions inbuilt into it. So we were slightly skeptical, but then the IT team ensured that it went off very well. And the PDC in charges for supporting us in our endeavors and getting good feedback. And last but not the least, I would also like to thank my colleague, Director Training, who has given his inputs on preparing for the conference. So it's been a wonderful journey so far, and I hope we will continue to do that. Not I hope, I'm sure we will continue to live up to the expectations of the banking fraternity going forward. So I take this opportunity of thanking you one and all. And in the world of pandemic today, it's safe to end saying that stay healthy, stay safe, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to all the dignitaries, and have a great evening. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Really,
thank you, sir.
Excellent, sir. Full of activities. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Das, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you. Hope to see you all maybe physically next year.
Digital.
Sure, sir. Thank you, Preeti, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. We can close the meeting now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.